to photo. You never see it coming. You see that my mind is the best for eyes. You're
Welcome back, Fox, to another video, and today we are back with Danganronpa. But we are back playing Danganronpa, Trigger Happy Havoc, and yeah, it's been a while since I played it, and I'm kind of outside at the moment, so yeah. Whatever, let's load the game. We're on chapter 1, that's where we left off. And yeah. Good morning, everyone. Okay. It is now 7 a.m. and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine.
Get ready to greet another beautiful day!
Yeah. Apparently, it's morning. But thanks to the total lack of windows, there's no way to know for sure. Anyway, what should I do now? Maybe I should go find Sayaka, and we can figure out where to go from here to together with her. She did say she's my assistant now. Okay, it's decided. I'm gonna head to her room. With my newfound determination, I left my room. Nice. Sayaka's room is right next to mine, right? It's right. No. Kyoko. Sayaka's right. There's a doorbell next to the door. I guess I should use that. Hello? Good morning, Sayaka.
Hi, Makoto.
Oh, Makoto! Perfect timing. Huh?
Listen.
Listen, I have a favor to ask. A favor? I was just getting ready to head out. If it's okay, would you like to come with me? Maybe we could talk. Yeah, sure. Where are you headed? I've been thinking that there might be something around here I could use for self-defense. Self-defense? Well, I mean, whoever's keeping us here could show up and attack us anytime. You never know. Whoever trapped us here. Whoever presented us with the rules for murdering each other. Whoever put us in this insane position. She's right. We never know when they might attack. So I just want to be able. I just want to be able to protect myself, no matter what happens. A weapon to protect herself. Well, now that I think about it, that display case in the gym entryway has a bunch of stuff. Maybe. Oh, the gym. Let's go. Again?
Like I said, I'm psychic.
Yeah. Come on, I'm just kidding. Seriously, I have amazing intuition. Am I really so easy? This is a precaution. Hold up. I skipped stuff. Wow. Anyway, we should head to the gym. Narrator. For anyone who just, hates walking around the school, we've got good news. You can now teleport using the map section in the handbook. It's as simple as selecting a location and pressing the go button. By tapping the character icon on the left side, you can check the location. Plus, you can't teleport to places you haven't been or places that are blocked off. And depending on certain story moments, you won't be able to teleport at all. Finally, try not to teleport inside any walls. There's a chance you could get lost. Well then, good luck and have fun. Nice. Okay, map. Okay. So that's the map. I don't wanna. Okay. What do I do here? Let me see. Over here. Map. Sayaka. Okay, so we're going over to the gym entryway. Okay, we're here. Is this a sword? Oh no, I think it's just a replica. Still, it's pretty impressive. It's completely covered in a gold coating. But, geez, I barely touched it, and I got that gold stuff all over my hands. Wow, you're right. Your hands are totally gold. Even just for self-defense, I think it's a little... Well, it's still better than nothing, I guess.
Hey,
You should take it with you. It might help liven up your room a little. You think so? But I guess you better be careful, taking it back. You should wrap it in newspaper or something. And just like that, it's been decided. I don't see anything I could really use for self-defense. Hey, don't worry about it. It's not like you need it right away, right? Plus, if anything were to happen, when the time comes, I'll protect you.
huh?
You'll protect me? Thank you for saying that. If I've got you on my side, I guess I don't need a weapon after all. Sayaka giggles as she said that. That mysterious smile. I can tell it comes from the heart. It makes me feel at ease. When I look at her, I honestly feel like I can do anything. Okay, we can stop looking for a weapon, but we can stop looking for a weapon then. But as long as we're here, let's hang out a bit more. Okay. Is there something you need to do in the gym? No, not really. Okay. Where do I go? I'm gonna just head back to the main hall. As long as we have this opportunity, why don't we talk a bit more? Oh, okay. I know I said I wanted to talk to you, but now that we're here, I don't really know what to talk about.
Sorry.
And I was the one who invited you to come with me, too. Sorry. It's okay. I mean, if there's nothing to talk about, then we can just not talk, right? Huh? You don't have to force yourself to talk. We can just, I don't know, stare off into space or whatever. Stare off into space. Oh, but you're probably super bored just standing around doing nothing. No, it's not that I'm boring. It's just... I've never really done it before. I don't have a lot of time to just do nothing. I guess that makes sense. You're not a normal high school student like me. You've got tons of stuff to do every day.
Listen.
Hey, this is kinda out of nowhere, but... Makoto, do you have a dream? Well, what about you, Sayaka? What's your dream? I'd love to hear. My dream is... I've always wanted to be a star, as long as I can remember. I grew up without a mother, you know, and my dad worked really late every night. I was always home alone. I was just a kid, you know, so I was really lonely. But that all changed when I saw a pop star on TV for the first time. She was so pretty, like a princess, and she could sing and dance. But more than anything else, there was her smile. Looking at her smile, I could feel my loneliness melt away. I decided that's what I wanted to do. Wanted to be someday. I wanted to give that kind of encouragement to others. Eventually, that became my dream. It's so amazing, though. You were able to actually fulfill your lifelong dream. Honestly, it's really incredible. I did whatever it took to reach that dream. I mean, it's even some. I mean it. Even something that weren't so pleasant. Huh?
You see,
I honestly believe that as long as you kept chasing your dream, someday they had to come true. But to do that, you can't take your eyes off your dreams, off your dream, not even for a second. Even if sometimes it's a bad dream, whether you're awake, whether you're asleep. To make your dream a reality, you have to keep your gaze fixed on it, no matter what. In that world, if you lost focus for even a split second, you get left behind. You have to keep on swimming against the currents without even taking time to breathe. That's the kind of world my dream lives in. Is it really that tough? Is it not fun at all?
oh
Oh no! Don't get the wrong idea, it's super fun!
no,
But that's exactly what scares me, huh?
but,
I enjoy every single day I wake up and get, yeah. I enjoy every single day I wake up and get to what, I do. Everyone in our group is amazing. We're rivals in a way, but, they all mean so much to me. We've been performing together since we were young, so they're all like family to me. Without them, I would have given up on my dream a long time ago. To work together and fulfill our dreams together has brought me so much happiness.
but that's why.
But that's the thing that scares me the most. If the world gets tired of us, then what happens? What happens to us? Then the dream dies, those wonderful days come to an end, and everyone goes their separate ways. Sayaka. She's trembling. She must be terrified. She worked so hard, sacrificed so much to get where she is. She must be terrified of
You
losing us.
see,
So that's the reason I decided to come to Peak. Huh? What do you mean?
um,
Well, they say that if you graduate from here, success is basically guaranteed. Which means I could keep on performing with my best friends forever and ever. At least that's what I thought. I really did believe that. But now we're trapped here with no way out. They're probably waiting for me. While I'm in here, the world out there is forgetting about me. Minute by minute, we're all disappearing. But still, Sayaka.
why?
I can't
Why?
afford to be stuck in here! That was the first time I heard her cry out from the deep within herself. She sounds desperate, but I can understand why she'd feel that way. Trapped here this way, the dream she put so much effort into is on the verge of disappearing forever. And that isn't something that can be fixed with a few kind words. The weight she's carrying, I can't even imagine it.
Sorry.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to complain.
Uh,
I kinda killed the mood, huh? No, not at all.
sorry.
I'm really sorry. Sayaka? Actually, are you hungry? Before we head back, why don't we, go to the dining hall to get some food? So,
Okay.
you want me to, you want, uh, you want me to make us something to eat? I might not look like it, but I'm actually a pretty good cook. Wow, really? What's your specialty? Chili oil? What? You mean the condiment? Hahaha, I'm just kidding. She burst out laughing. Her earlier mood disappeared, replaced by the bright smile I'd quickly grown used to. But how did it happen so fast? It was almost like a mask, like some kind of mutual expression. Okay. Anyway, we headed to the dining hall to get something to eat, before returning to our rooms. The only thing in my room is a fake sword covered in gold. All it does is make me feel that much more uncomfortable. Anyway, there's still plenty of time left in the day. I really don't feel like sitting here. Maybe I'll take a look around. You're about to have your first experience with free time. Interested? Absolutely. As you live out your school life here, you will be given free time at certain points. You can spend time with your fellow classmates to deepen your friendship. You can also give them presents which can make them like you more. You can get presents from the Mono machine. At certain points, new info will be added to each person's report card. These events can also open up new skills which will prove useful. We strongly encourage you to develop and deepen as many friendships as you can. Also, keep in mind that when you talk with a classmate, time will pass. When you're finished, you will automatically return to your room. After a certain amount of time passes, your free time will continue to the end. Okay. If you'd prefer not to engage in free time, you can go to sleep to skip it. We wouldn't recommend this approach, but if you absolutely must, press forward. Anyway, why don't you try it out by spending time with Sayaka? She's the ideal partner to begin with, don't you think? No, I'm gonna spend my free time with Kyoko. If I can. Hold up, guys. I'll quickly be right back. Hold up.
Okay, guys, I am back. I fixed the audio. So like I lowered everything down. I hope this fixed it. Because like I heard that like the audio being weird and stuff. Oh wait, no. I'm gonna go to the bathroom. This door doesn't quite fit in the door frame. I'll have to make sure and remember the trick to open it. Okay, well I can't go in the bathroom. But yeah. I fixed the audio because the audio was all weird last time. Or like at the beginning. So yeah, and I'm no longer outside, so. I'm gonna try to find Kyoko, which she's right there.
Why?
Why is Hope's Peak Academy like this? Very bizarre. I hope the audio is fine, guys. I am trying to talk as loud as I can. Junko.
Aww.
Getting stuck in here is like totally disgusting. I want to get out of here already. Well, I guess I have no choice but to talk to Sayaka. I guess I should press the doorbell.
Listen.
You know, Makoto, I'm so anxious. I really am afraid. Should I talk to Sayaka for a moment? Spend time with Sayaka, why not? Are you going to try to cheer me up?
Sorry.
Sorry for making you take time out of your day like this. Yeah, whatever. I did my best to comfort Sayaka. Okay. Sayaka and I grew a little closer today. Would you like to give Sayaka a present? No, not really. I don't have anything. Makoto, do you think you could make time for the two of us to talk? What's wrong? Why are you being so formal? Well, it's just, I guess that was kind of formal, but it's just because I know I can count on you. Huh? Having you by my side really makes me feel a lot better. If you weren't here with me, I just don't know what I'd do. I'd be lost.
But that's why.
I hate that. I hate that we had to meet again under such awful conditions, but I'm relieved you're with me. Sayaka. Standing her face to face and hearing her say that. It's nice, but kind of embarrassing at the same time. I know how you feel. You being here is what saved me. Like, dude, like, the audio is not gonna be entirely great because I'm recording the audio with my phone as well, so I'm not using like a separate thing to record audio. Phone is also dying. Really? Thank you for the flattery. That smile. That mysterious smile that softens my heart. I really wasn't flattered. I really wasn't flattering her. That smile saved me. But it's kind of strange, you know. I never thought I'd get a chance to really talk to you like this. All through middle school, you never talked to me. In fact, you never even looked at me. It's because you were like a celebrity. I couldn't just go around staring at you. Wait, how do you know I never looked at you?
Hey,
Because I looked at you all the time. Huh? I was always looking for an opportunity to talk to you. You wanted to talk to me? But since I always had so many people around me, we ended up graduating without saying a word. That was one of my biggest regrets. But why me? Do you remember during our first year of junior high that huge bird wandered into the school pond? Actually, now that I think about it, I do sort of remember something like that. It was like out of a fairy tale. The turtle once every million years. That bird once every 1,000. A huge bird wandered into the school pond during our first year of junior high. I think it might have been a crane. It was a crane. It just walked right into the pond.
okay.
That's right. That's what it was. It was so big the teacher had no idea what to do. But you led it into the forest behind the school. You helped to find its way out. Well, only cause I was already in charge of taking care of the animals at school. They made me do it.
You see,
I should have said thank you then. But is it okay if I do it now? Thank me? I'm the crane, you see. I've come to return the favor. Here, let me make you a cloak. What? Just kidding. Yeah, I figured.
but
Honestly, though, I was so impressed. That's why I always wanted to talk to you, even just once. I never imagined this would be how I got my chance. Yeah, if we'd met again at a train station somewhere downtown, that'd make for a dramatic reunion. But instead, it's this weird school. Maybe, but still. I'm sure you'll help me find my way out, just like that crane you saved me.
you see,
You saved me. Okay, well. It's just intuition. I know, but I still believe it. I'm going to save her. I'll do my best. I promise that. I'll make sure it's more than just intuition. If there's anything I can do, If there's anything I can do, I'm going to do it. I believe in you. Besides, my intuition always turns out to be right.
like I said,
'Cause
I'm
psychic. Kidding. She laughed out loud as she said it. The closer we get, the stronger that smile of hers makes me. Wait, what? Okay, whatever. I was glad to feel that way. Sayaka's report card has been updated based on your experience with her. You just unlocked the skill Melodious Voice. Give yourself a pat on the back. You've earned it. Okay. Once we were all done, I headed back to my room for a little while. Okay.
This is
Hold up. I need to lower the voice volume a bit down as well. This is a school announcement. It is only 10 p.m.
as such. It is officially nighttime.
How he says officially, he says officially.
Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited.
Ooh.
Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
Okay. Today's already come to an end. But I swear, tomorrow I'm going to find some kind of clue. I swear. Okay. As my eyelids begin to slide close, the conversation I had with Sayaka that morning began to replay. In a way, it's almost frustrating. Even if I understand where her desperation is coming from, I can't share. I can't share in it. Okay. The pressure she's under is way different from anything a normal high schooler like me goes through. She didn't just stumble into the school the way I did. So I can't say I feel things the way she does. Compared to her, compared to everyone else here, there's no doubt I just don't match up. I guess that might explain my own frustration. Okay. The Monokuma Theater. So, I'm sure that you've noticed the killing game has begun, but there's still room for a little laughter. It seems our newest students, already so filled with despair, still have some hope of escape. Poo-hoo-hoo. So when will it begin? When will their hope begin to die? Is it time yet? Is it time?
Heart-pounding excitement!
Heart-pounding excitement? Okay, weirdo. Okay.
Good morning, everyone! It is now 7 a.m. and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine! Get
Okay.
ready to greet another beautiful day!
Beautiful day. Morning has come. What should I do today? But the bed is oddly placed. The bed is like in the middle of the room. There's like the desk is behind the bed. The chair is behind the bed area. So yeah, okay. It's morning time. What should I do? I'm gonna leave. Like the area, yes. I guess. Oh wait, there. Hold on. Let me check the map. Kyoko Kirigiri, where are you? Go. Kyoko's inside of this classroom.
Why?
Who set all this up, and why did they choose us? There are so many mysteries. Should I talk to Kyoko for a while? Spend time with Kyoko, yes.
Well,
I'm in no position to tell you what to do. You're free to do as you wish, right? But I have my own way of doing things. Okay. I joined Kyoko while she searched the school. We didn't say anything to each other. Kyoko and I grew a little closer today. Would you like to give Kyoko a present? Okay. What would you like to give her? I only have one thing on me. I'll just give her that. Where is it? Where is it? There's so much stuff here. Okay, the school crest. There, have a school crest. That's it. Sorry, but we can't let you give her that. It's okay, whatever. What would you like to give her? I have nothing else, so no, I'm not giving her nothing. Are you sure you don't want to give her something? Yeah, I'm sure. Are you scared, Makoto? Huh?
hey,
Being trapped in a place like this. Who would it be? Who wouldn't be? Of course I'm scared. Being trapped in this insane school. Ah, that's good. That's good?
so...
Fear is proof that you're imagining a functioning? Okay. Frankly, I feel bad for anyone who can't fear fear. Without imagination, you can never deduct which action to take next. But what about you? You seem totally calm. You don't act... what about you? You seem totally calm. You don't act afraid at all.
Wrong.
I'm scared too, of course. I simply hide my emotions. There's no advantage to being... There's no advantage to be gained from letting others see how you feel. You hide, huh?
Correct.
What? What I mean is, I'm not as foolishly opened as you are. Foolishly opened?
Listen.
Also, the fear I experience is a little different from yours, I imagine. Huh? What do you mean?
So...
You're afraid of what you might lose, right?
Correct.
But I'm afraid of what I've already lost. I'm sorry, I don't understand. I know. She didn't bother answering any further. She just turned
Goodbye.
and... Goodbye. With that, she was gone. Well, we're still just getting to know each other. Maybe we'll talk more next time. I don't think I understand her at all yet. Kyoko's report card has been updated based on your experience with her. Your maximum number of skill points has increased. Hey, look at you go. Okay. Nice. Once we were all done, I headed back to my room for a little while. It's gonna be free time, right? There's still a lot of time left in the day. Oh, no, it's still daytime. I really don't feel like just sitting here. Maybe I'll take a look around. Okay, I'm actually gonna go to the shop. I wanna go buy something. I need more presents. And if you guys don't know this already, I like completing games like 100%. I like getting everything in the game, so I definitely need all of the presents. I need all of these. All 114. I need them all. So that I'm gonna try to get them all. Where's the present? I don't know how much mana coins I have though, so we gotta check. Damn, this room is like packed. What's this? Oh, maybe if I turn the knob, a prize will come out. Would you like to try? Give it a shot. Alright, let's give it a shot. Okay, I have one. Okay, so I can only do one. Okay. Can I? I don't know. 1 coin. I have 1 coin. There we go. Let's see what I get. I got an item. What item did I get? I don't have any coins, so I gotta get coins. I should probably get going. I'm gonna tap everywhere. Yeah, but this is definitely the school store. But it has kind of a Japanese/Western blend. It seems more like a cluttered antique store. Yay, got a coin. Okay, time to spin again. Okay, give it a shot. Okay. Spin. What do I get this time? I got a hat? Was that a hat? I don't know, that might have been a hat. Leave. Okay, well, I gotta walk around and tap on random stuff because that's how you get the coins. Okay, let me just go see what I got. Presents. Oh wait, it's only one thing over there. Why? Look, it's right here. Roller slippers. Okay, some slippers with rollerblade or roller things on the bottom. Then a small light. Common wisdom might make you think that shining this light on. I don't know. Will this work for Kyoko? Will Kyoko like this light? I don't know if she will or not, but yeah. I go to her report card. Kyoko. Right here. See details. Okay, she's ultimate question mark. Okay, tap. Okay. Max skill points is 1. Most people worry about what they might lose in life, but she seems more concerned with what she's already lost. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna go find Kyoko again. Or should I talk to Celeste? I don't know. I don't know who I should talk to. Okay, nobody's over here. Kyoko's door. I guess I should press the doorbell. Did you need something from me? Should I talk to Kyoko for a while? Yes.
So,
I suppose a change of pace is necessary sometimes.
that's fine.
Fine then. Why don't we take a little break? I spent some time with Kyoko doing nothing in particular. Kyoko and I grew a little closer today. Would you like to give Kyoko a present? Yes. Okay, where is the flashlight? Those are roller slippers, flashlight, small light. Thank you.
Correct.
Are you sure about this? Sorry. Does that mean she liked it? Quiet as ever. I guess she doesn't like to waste her words. Hey, Kyoko?
And?
If you're expecting a conversation, don't. There's no need for it. But, I mean, don't you think talking is important? I feel like if we're going to get out of here, we all need to be on the same page. And, to do that, we need to get to know each other. You can certainly make an argument that forming friendships... Okay, you could certainly make the argument that forming friendships may help prevent killings. But are you asking for some kind of deep connection? Huh?
Because...
You could just be deceiving us, pretending to be everyone's friend so you can gather information. No, that's not...
Why?
Well then, let's do a quick test, shall we? A test?
That's right.
If you're as gung ho on friendship as you claim, this should be an easy question. Oh, okay. So I just have to answer your question. Is that it?
So then...
Are you ready? You consider Hina one of your friends, yes? If that's true, what's her ultimate ability? That's an easy one. Hina's ultimate ability, she's trained for the Olympics and she swims. Hina, the ultimate swimming pro, of course.
Correct.
Well asked and answered.
It would seem...
Then your pleas of camaraderie are true. Okay, whatever. Of course. Yes, of course. Such a foolish, open person as you could never lie. Everyone would know right away. Again with the foolish, open stuff.
So then...
Okay then, as promised, what would you like to know about me? Oh, let's see. What school did you used to go to before you came here?
So...
Before I came here? I guess I was living abroad. Abroad? Was it an exchange program or do your parents work overseas or something? My parents, I suppose. Why all the question marks? Anyway, okay. So she was living abroad because of her dad's job. No, not her dad's job. So what kind of work does he do? A headmaster. A foreign government, top secret clearance. More question marks. Okay, so he does top secret work for other governments. All I can think of is assassin? What? I kept up my end of the deal.
Goodbye.
This should be enough, right? I'm leaving now. She left without even waiting for a reply. She's so full. Okay. And hearing what she had to say just added even more mystery on top of everything. Kyoko's report card has been updated based on your experience with her. Your maximum number of skill points has increased. Hey, look at you go. Okay. Once we were all done, I headed back to my room for a little while. It's already nighttime? Okay. That was fast.
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
Okay. The third day here has already come to an end. When will I... No, we. When are we gonna get out of here? I laid on my bed and stared blankly at the ceiling, and before I knew it, I'd fallen into an uneasy sleep. Monokuma Theater. I need an immediate, fast acting pick-me-up. What? If it doesn't act now, it's the same as giving in to regret. What do you think guides the world? Speed, of course. That's why Formula 1 drivers are only popular. Any idiot can accomplish something if they take it slowly. Even a human piece of excrement could create a masterpiece if they spent their entire life on it. Someone who does things in a timidly fashion is both wise and admirable. Straight is better than a curve or an angle. Freestyle is better than the backstroke or brushstroke. Drive-through is better than sit down. A Sunday comic artist is smarter than a graphic novelist. What I'm saying is speed is the gold standard of the standard
Which is
world.
why I said I need that pick-me-up.
Okay. Meanwhile, 0.000002 seconds later. Okay.
Good morning, everyone! It is now 7 a.m. and nighttime is officially over. Time to get ready to greet another beautiful day.
Okay. I woke up to the irritating sound of Monokuma's voice. I slowly pulled myself out of bed. Gah, another night of restless sleep. Day after day, I can feel the fatigue piling up. As soon as the thought had crossed my mind, ooh, the sound of the doorbell forced its way into my room.
Hey!
A fantastic morning, isn't it? Taka. Now then, if you'll pardon the intrusion. Okay. Without waiting for a reply, Taka barged into my room. What's up, Taka? No matter how intensely the stormy seas may batter me, I will not fall as long as my feet are firmly planted. You agree, right? I'm not sure I understand.
Without a doubt.
And if you can't do it alone, just find someone to support you. And you can support them
You
back.
hear me?
That's how you can overcome any storm. I was thinking about it last night, and I decided we all need to really come together. And that was when I realized every morning from now on, after the morning announcement, everyone should have breakfast together.
Quiet down and listen!
And now is the beginning of that fateful day. Please head to the dining hall at your earliest convenience.
Got it!
That's all for now. I have to go let everyone else know. Okay, that's all for now. I have to go let everyone else know the good news. Taka didn't even wait for a reply. He turned and left before I could say a thing. Well, I guess I better head to the dining room. Wow, everyone's actually here.
Listen to me!
Okay, it looks like everybody's here, so then let's begin our very first breakfast meeting.
Quiet down and listen!
Everyone, thank you for making time Everyone, thank you for making time in your busy schedule to come together.
Give me a break.
Why is Kyoko not in the picture? She was in the room. I didn't make time for this. You dragged me here. I know I already mentioned I know I already mentioned this earlier, but in order to get out of here, it is essential that we all cooperate with each other. And the first step is this breakfast meeting to allow us to become friends and build trust. So from now on, let's all meet here in the dining hall every morning after the morning announcement. Now then, let's eat. Okay. You want me to eat breakfast with the other people? I've never done that before. I'm not sure.
I mean, seriously?
Yeah, it's been a while for me too.
But more important,
Well, anyway, did anyone happen to come up with any clues? Silence echoed throughout the dining hall.
seriously?
Seriously? Nothing at all?
Hey!
Anything? It can be about how to get out? Okay, whatever. Or who's doing this? Nobody has
Are
anything?
you okay with this?
We're going to die.
Huh?
Huh?
Do you understand?
If you can't stop yourself from showing weakness in front of others, you will die.
Stop it!
What the hell? Don't even freaking joke about that. I am not joking. Is survivability. Did I not say so? So you'd better hurry up and I cannot read. So you'd better hurry up and adapt to your new life here.
What the hell is this?
Have you gone completely insane? Adapt to my new life here? Do you have any idea what you're saying?
What?
Yeah, sounds like the girl wants to live here, and hell, more power to her. But
Piece of shit!
no way in hell I'm living here. I'm getting out of here. I don't have. Okay, whatever. Sure, feel free. Okay, so nobody has any clues.
What the heck?
One thing I can tell you is who's behind all of this. Someone who's totally weird and messed up. Why else would we I cannot read. Why else would we be trapped in here in the first place?
Hey, listen!
Well, sure, it could be something like that, but for right now, actual clues are... Huh? What's up? If you think in terms of people who are really abnormal or bizarre, do you think maybe the person responsible for this could be a certain murderous fiend? A murderous fiend. Fiend. Chiro, do you have some idea who might be behind all this? Well, maybe. I mean, I can't really be certain, but certainly it's not a concern right now. Certainly is not a concern right now. I'll allow whatever remarks you may have.
You know?
Okay, well, have you guys heard of Genocide Jack? You mean that serial killer that's been in the news and all over the internet? The monstrous villain who's murdered scores of victims in brutal, bizarre fashion. The word bloodlust was left at each murder scene, written in the victim's own blood. Whoever it is, he's like a ghost. He strikes without warning and disappears without a trace. And on the internet, they started calling him Genocide Jack. That about covers it. They say he claims over 1,000 victims. That's just an urban legend, though, right? I mean, every 10 people would That's just an urban legend, right? That's just okay. I cannot read. That's just an urban legend though, right? I mean, even like 10 people would be totally insane. Anyway, whoever Genocide Jack really is, he's obviously some kind of super crazy killer. And if he's really if he really is this ultimate psycho, I wouldn't be surprised if he put together something like this. But like I said, it can't be certain. I don't have any evidence. I don't have any evidence or anything. It's just a thought.
Hey, hold on.
But if they're the killer, isn't that like a killer of a problem for us?
Yeah.
It's okay. Everything's absolutely, positively, 100% without a doubt gonna be okay. Because help's gonna be here soon. I'm sure of it. Yeah, no. Huh? Help?
Cause, I mean,
We've been stuck in here for a few days already, right? Nobody's been able to contact us, so I'm sure they'll... I'm pretty sure... I'm sure they're getting worried. I bet they called the police already.
What's this?
The police? You're putting your faith in the police.
Bastard!
What are you doing here?
You guys?
You guys seriously? Do you understand what role the police exist to fill? All they're good for is being a foil, playing against a villain or anti-hero or even or evil organization. Wait. Where was I? Or evil organization. The bad guys come along and destroy them, and that shows just how bad they really are. Are you sure you want to rely on such an unreliable group of losers? I mean, come on. If you really want to get out of here, all you gotta do is kill.
What the hell?
Why the hell are you laughing?
You know?
I'm just impressed at the total commitment to this whole act.
Come on.
You're still going on about that?
You're fucking dead.
So, Mr. Serial Killer Psycho Freak Bastard, what the hell do you want?
Huh?
Mr. Serial Killer Psycho Freak Bastard, huh? That's a pretty long name. German, maybe?
Hey, come on.
We know who you really are. Maybe if I ignore him,
You
he'll
son
just
of
go
a
away.
bitch.
Hey, don't ignore me, you. Okay, let's get back to business. Your life here has already begun, and a couple of days have gone by, and nobody's killing anybody. I thought all you kids were lazy and selfish, and here you are working together, but I'm totally bored. There's nothing you can say that'll make us... Okay, there's nothing that you can say that'll make us start killing each other.
I got it!
Wait, I think... Yes! Ding, 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 I figured it out.
In other words,
All the mystery ingredients are here, right, people? Right place. So why hasn't anyone killed anyone yet? That's what I couldn't understand. But I just realized there was one very important piece missing. What are you? If you want to know, I'll tell you. It's... Okay. Poo-hoo-hoo. It's so simple. I just have to give everyone a motive.
Stop fucking around.
Motive? What the are you talking about?
hey,
Oh, by the way, there's something I want to show you guys.
You son of a bitch.
Stop changing the goddamn subject. I have a little video I'd like you all to see. Oh,
how
but don't worry, it's not some
exciting.
pervy adult video or anything. Seriously, it's nothing like that. It's a special video for each of you showing what's going on outside the school. Outside the school? What are you talking about?
Hello.
Heh. Oh, Master's so impatient today. God, why does I wasn't even touching the screen. Okay. Why don't you just watch it and find out? Here in the school, there's a specific place you can go. That's everything you need to watch the video. Good then. Good. Then we can go watch the video right now. But before we do that, I'd like to know, what are you? Why would you do something like this? What do you want from us? What do I want from you? Well, if you must know.
Despair. That's all.
Well now,
If you want to know more than that, you'll have to figure it out for yourself. Do whatever you need to uncover the mystery hidden within the school. I won't try to stop you. Cause to be honest, it's entertaining as heck watching you guys search so desperately for answers. So I guess I want amusement from you two. He's gone. And once again, he left before we could find out anything useful.
Is that right?
Really? I think we learned something very useful. He has no intention of standing in the way of our pursuit of the truth.
However,
Interesting. Perhaps. But what about the video he mentioned? I'm very curious to see what's on
that's
it.
true.
Same here. Okay. Mondo started glancing around the dining hall. When his gaze landed on me, he stopped.
Hell yeah.
Hey Makoto, check this out for us, would ya? Huh? Why
Yo.
me? 'Cause you're closest to the door. That's the rule, right? Rule?
Jesus Christ.
Hey.
Piece of shit!
Hey!
Stop fucking around.
You see how passionately I'm begging you? What's the big deal? Just check it out real quick. Okay, I guess I'll get going
Hell
then.
yeah.
Awesome, thanks. I owe you one.
Hey,
If Makoto's going, I'm going with them. It's not safe to walk around this place
Yo.
alone. Yeah, sure thing. Then we're counting on the both of you. If anything happens, just yell and I'll come running. I can't decide if Mondo is totally dependable or complete. Why? I can't decide if Mondo is totally dependable or completely terrible. Yeah, I'd like to say he's kind of both. He's not exactly a bad person. But I definitely can't see he's a good person either. So then, where's this specific place Monokuma mentioned? It must be somewhere you can watch DVDs, but if it's a place set up to watch DVDs, then I already know where it is. It is this room right here. Hold up, guys. I will quickly be right back. Hold up.
Okay, guys, I am back. I needed to do something, but like we're here at the AV room, and that's where we need to go. And this next to the monitor is a high-end DVD player. It should be able to play DVDs, but I don't see any actual discs nearby. A DVD player is useless by itself. If we had something to watch, at least that helped pass the time. Yeah, I got a coin. I need a lot of coins. Huh? There's something inside the cardboard box. It's a bunch of DVDs, and each one has a label on it with someone's name. This must be the video for each of us he mentioned.
hold on a second.
I better go tell everyone. She ran off. I didn't follow her, I just stood right there where I was. The DVDs in front of me had robbed me of all awareness. I was rooted in place. I think I see something. What do you see? I don't see anything. There's nothing here. There's a camera. A surveillance camera. I hate the idea that someone might be watching me right now. I have to keep in mind that it's against school regulations to mess with any of the cameras. As much as it gets on my nerves, I'd better leave it alone. Is the cardboard box the DVDs were in. Next to the monitor, okay, probably play those DVDs, no problem. Maybe I'll just watch mine real quick before everyone else gets here. I sorted through the DVDs I found in the box and found the one with my name on it. Then I slid it into the expensive looking player. I sat down and stared intently at the darkened screen, and then okay, let me put it on auto. Hold on. Auto. Because what I saw on that monitor, it was my family.
You getting picked to attend Hope's Peak Academy is like a dream come true. Make sure you do your best.
I'm so proud of you, son. But remember, don't push yourself too hard.
Are you really watching this, Makoto? Good luck, okay?
If it had ended there, that would have been fine. A message of love and support. After leaving my family behind to attend Hope's Peak, it would have given me hope, given me strength. If this was a normal school, I would have been happy. Okay. With my family's support to rely on, I would have been motivated to do even better. But here now, it was totally different. Oh no. I wasn't living an ordinary school life. So I had a pretty strong feeling that the video was not good. I hate having that feeling, but it turned out I was absolutely right. Whoop that. This time I couldn't even make a sound. My voice just died. Where'd everyone go? It looks like a war zone or something. As if in reply, a voice came floating out of the speakers. I recognized the voice, of course. It was
Makoto Naegi, accepted into Hope Peak Academy, and his family, who supported such a lucky boy. But it seems like something's happened to this family's well-being. Oh boy, this is bad. What could have possibly happened to this family's well-being?
Look for the answer after graduation. What is this? What happened to everyone? I started trembling. I could feel the fear and anger building up inside me, like hot magma. God damn it! I slammed. Why does that keep happening? Keep accidentally holding. I slammed my fists against the desk over and over again. A single thought was racing through my mind. What else? How could I think about anything else? I have to get out of here. I have to get out right now. I need to make sure everyone's safe. Makoto? What happened? Make sure who's safe? I noticed everyone standing around the entrance to the AV room. They stared at me, face full of confusion. What's going on? Without a word, I pointed to the cardboard box.
Is that
what Monokuma was talking about?
What does this mean?
What's on them? They all gathered around the box, and each of them grabbed the DVD with the name on it. One by one, they each rushed to a monitor. It didn't take long for them to react.
What the?
This can't be real, right? It has to be fake, right?
Hey, hold on.
Yeah, no way it's real. No way. I can't take it anymore. I can't take this anymore. Let me out of here. As soon as I saw their reaction, I knew they'd all seen something like what I had seen. Nobody even bothered trying to hide their fear and confusion. Except for her. Even now, she was totally calm. Kyoko.
See.
I see. So this is what he meant by motive. He wanted to fuel our desire to leave. so that we're more likely to start killing each other.
Yes, indeed.
It is the classic prisoner's dilemma. Let me use an example. Imagine two countries are on the brink of war, but both countries want peace, and each commits to scaling back their forces as a sign of good faith. But there's a chance that one country may betray the other, so each country fears lowering their guard. The result is that neither scales back their forces and they both end up betraying each other.
Do you understand?
In other words, the fear of invisible treachery becomes the greatest enemy of stability. That kind of sounds like us right now. Everyone says they'll work together, but in our hearts, we're all afraid something might betray us. Don't put those awful thoughts in our head. That's exactly what they want us to do.
Huh?
You can say that, but maybe you're thinking that once everyone drops their guard, you can just...
What is this?
What? This is exactly what Monokuma or whoever is behind this wants. They want us to fight, don't you see? Yeah, you're right. We all need to calm down.
So then,
Okay, then, maybe we should start by all just talking? Maybe if we all just talk about what we saw, that'll help get everything out of our system. Besides, I think we're all super curious, right? I wonder what was in everyone's video. I'd be lying if I say I wasn't curious. Hey, Sayaka. What was in your video, Sayaka?
what's your problem?
What's wrong? Just hurry up and tell us. Oh, her face. Sayaka? I gently placed my hand on the shoulder. She turns to stone. Stop it! She pushes my hand away and suddenly ran off. Sayaka!
That's enough.
Let her go. I can't do that. Wait, no, that was me. I can't do that. I have to go make sure she's okay. I hate romantic comedies like this. I don't care what happens to her personality. That's... okay, guys, sorry about that. Hold up. So, that's because you're totally thoughtless. I'm really worried. Then why don't you go do whatever you think you have to do? Or you have to. We don't all have to stick around together, right?
I hope you are well.
Speaking of which, I have my own things to take care of. Goodbye. Everyone went their separate ways, but I don't have time to worry about them right now. I have to find Sayaka. Okay, well, let's go find her. Where could she have gone? She can't have gone far. I should check around the school. Okay. Sayaka. Okay, well, I can't see it. Okay. She might have went to her room, so I'm gonna go there. Celeste is over here. Sayaka. Maybe Sayaka's in her room. Knock, knock. Sayaka? No answer. I guess I'll have to keep looking. Okay, so she's not in her room. Nice. Is she in my room? Okay. Hello, Mondo? Okay. Sayaka's not in here. Damn, I built this room completely different in my Danganronpa thing. And in mine, like, I don't have this here. I don't have these hallway things here. I might add this just to add more detail on this wall right here. Just because. Is there anything I need to do in the girls' restroom? No, definitely not. Oh, Sayaka might be in there. You never know. Is she in here? Does not look like she's in the dining room. Or the dining hall, whatever. Let's head back over here and check like the classrooms or so. Maybe she's in the gym? I don't know. Is she in this classroom? This blackboard belongs to us now. Secret beauty. And this is the room that I started in, and she's in here. I found her in one corner of an empty classroom. She was sitting in a chair, hands on her knees, staring absently at the floor. She looked like maybe she was upset or angry, or no. She didn't have an expression at all. There was nothing on her face that you could call emotion. It was as if her original mask had been stripped away. Sayaka, are you okay? Yeah, I'm fine. Actually, no. How could I possibly be fine? What did we do to end up like this? Why are they doing such terrible things to us? I want out! Let me out of here right now! Sayaka, calm down. As she thrashed around, I grabbed her by the shoulders. Huh? I understand. I know how you feel right now. When I think what might have happened to my family. But now more than ever, we have to stay calm. This is exactly what they want. They want us to lose our composure and stop thinking rationally. Think about it. Those videos have to be fake. Because if those things really had happened, people out there would be in an uproar. Our families, the police, everyone, right? So let's just calm down, okay? Otherwise, we've already lost. I know I was trying to convince myself just as much as her. I kept repeating those words to myself to clear away the images that had been burned into my brain. Be calm, okay? Just be calm. As long as we work together, I'm sure we can find some way out of here. And help might even come before that. But what if there isn't a way out? What if help never comes? If that happens, then I'll get I'll get you out of here myself, no matter what it takes. When I said that, I paused. I had no idea what had come over me.
Sayaka? Please, help me.
Her voice was small and shaky.
Why? Why is this happening to me? To kill or be killed? I just can't take this anymore.
Sayaka.
Finally, she raised her face up from my chest. She looked at me with those big, wet eyes of hers.
Makoto!
Can I believe what you said? Huh? That you'll help me get out? No matter what it takes? Absolutely. Makoto, you're the only one I can trust, so please.
No matter what happens, please always be there for me. I need you on my side.
Huh? Of course, I'll be there for you. No matter what, I'm always on your side. I mean, you are my assistant after all.
Makoto.
Thank you, Makoto. Hearing you say that, I feel like I can keep going. I can get through this as long as you're here with me.
'Cause I'm your assistant.
Like you said, I'm your assistant. The smile I'd come to know so will return to her face. It felt a little forced, but it was a huge improvement over how she was before.
Hey! Hey!
It's standing up! Oh, what's standing up? Kya? Makoto is standing up. What's standing up?
Come on!
Do you even have to ask? Your flagpole! Get the hell out of here.
Just a minute.
No, I want to join in. Damn it! Well, if you won't leave, then tell us What the hell is up with those videos?
It's about to come out. It's gonna come out. My pristine, pure white stuffing. My honest, innocent stuffing is about to come gushing out.
I balled up my fist, took an aim, and swung as hard as I could. I had never put so much energy into a single motion before in my life. I leaned back, channeling all my power, and let go with everything I had. Gua! Are you okay? If I hadn't avoided your punch, you would have just violated school regulations. But boy, are you slow. I could have downed $1,000 full course dinner in the time it took you to finish your swing. Your speed, agility, alertness, passion, boldness, sense of despair, antagonization, it's all lacking. What the heck was that just now? He just wanted to mess with us. Well, for now, you want to just head back? Yeah. Monokuma had come along and swiftly destroyed the good mood we just created. Sayaka and I headed back to the dorms. You should get some rest, Sayaka. You still look pretty shaken. I'm sorry for making you worry about me. You're right, I'm going to lay down for a bit. With a nod and a small bow, she disappeared into her room. Now, on my own, I headed off to tell everyone that Sayaka was okay. Once that was done, I decided to go back to my room. It was hard to think about watching that deranged video. I needed some rest of my own. Jeez, seriously, what's going on here? There's just so many problems. I can't even decide what the biggest problem is. That we're trapped in here. That what I saw in the video might be real? Monokuma. What the mastermind has in store for us, or are we our biggest problem? I want to get out of here, but I could never kill someone. Do the others all feel the same? Yeah, that's definitely the biggest problem right now. Huh? Oh no. When I opened my eyes, they darted immediately to the clock. It's almost 10 o'clock. I fell asleep without even realizing it. Nighttime's about to start. So how come someone's here?
Sorry.
I'm really sorry to come so late.
Sayaka. Sayaka, what are you doing out so late? That's when I noticed. Her body was trembling. Is everything okay?
It was so strange.
Sorry to bother you, but something really weird just happened.
Something weird?
Makoto.
Just a little while ago, I was laying down in my room, and all of a sudden my door started rattling and shaking.
Her voice sounded like all the air had been squeezed out of her lungs. Just hearing her talk made me tense up.
I was so scared.
It was like someone was trying to force the door open. My door was locked, so they couldn't get in, of course. But they started shaking the door harder and harder. I was so scared I couldn't even move. So what happened? After a while, it just stopped. I let some time go by, then I got up and opened the door to check outside. But there was nobody there. Someone tried to force their way into your room? But who would do something like that?
I mean...
It's not like I'm suspicious of anyone here, but still, it makes me nervous. What if something like that happened in the middle of the night? What would I do then?
You don't have to worry about that, right? I mean, we can't go outside during nighttime.
But that's just a promise we made, right? If someone decides to break that promise,
then why don't you stay in my room tonight? Would that make you feel a little better? What? All he said in the school regulations was that we had to sleep in the dorm rooms, right? It didn't state specifically which room each person had to sleep in.
Hey,
But two people sharing one room is, you know... Ah. Oh geez, I'm sorry. I didn't even think about that. Honestly, that didn't even cross my mind. No, I know, me neither. It's not even that I mind the idea, but... If you don't mind, could we maybe switch rooms for just tonight? Switch rooms? If it helps put your mind at ease, then it's totally fine with me. But I don't mind you staying in my room, but are you sure you're okay with me staying in yours? That doesn't, like, concern you? It's fine, I trust you. In that case, then. Okay, nighttime.
As such, soon the door. Okay then. Sweet dreams.
Yeah, you say the same thing every day. Oh man, it's already nighttime? Okay, so it's settled. I'll head to your room right now. Oh, if we're gonna trade rooms, we better trade keys too. That's right, we have to trade keys. Again.
like I said, I'm psychic.
Huh? Hey, aren't you gonna say you were just kidding? What if I wasn't just kidding? Something resembling a smile had made its way to her face. Thank goodness it looks like she's already started to get back to normal. She just looked down and then says, so yeah, she all she has to do is just look down because it's like text right below her. Okay, we better trade keys then.
Okay.
Yup, let's do it. We exchanged keys, and when I looked back up at her again, there was another worried expression there. Makoto, please be careful if someone comes to the door. Don't open it, no matter what. I won't. The same goes for you, Sayaka. No matter who it is, don't open the door for anyone. Even if I'm sure it's you, I absolutely won't open it. Otherwise, what's the point of even switching? Oh, by the way, just so you know, my bathroom door tends to get stuck. There's a little trick to open it. You have to turn the knob, then lift up on the door while you pull it out. Just do that, and the door should open, no problem. Okay, but the showers don't work during nighttime anyway. Oh, that's right, I totally forgot. Yeah, well, she just needs to use the restroom. But I guess I might need to use it when I get up in the morning, so thank you. Okay, well, I better get going. See you tomorrow, Sayaka.
Hey,
Oh, and about what I said before, When I said I was psychic, it really was a joke. Honestly, I'm just very perceptive. Yeah, I know. Good night, then. See you in the morning. Sayaka gave me one last parting smile, and I headed off to my room. I looked around as soon as I got out of the hall. Everyone else's doors were closed. There was no sign of life. Good, there's nobody here. Making sure nobody was around to spot me rushing into Sayaka's room. So this is Sayaka's room. It really doesn't look any different from mine. It smells nice though. Yeah, her bed looks different and her trash can's pink. The bed itself looks exactly the same, but knowing Sayaka's slept on it makes me look forward to trying it out for myself. Okay, weirdo. Okay. The door. If I remember right, all the girls' private bathrooms have locks on them. I'm a little reluctant to go in. It's kind of weird to dig through other people's trash, but I couldn't help taking a quick peek. There wasn't any doubt about it. It was the DVD with her name on it. Okay, in the AV room. That reminds me, I never did get a chance to find out what was on her video, but it's probably best if I wait until she brings it up again. My room came with a toolkit, but Sayaka's has a sewing kit, just like the note said. And next And next to it is the map of the body's vital organs. I don't think Sayaka would like me stooping around too much. I should probably go to bed soon. As I lowered myself onto Sayaka's bed, a pleasant fragrance enveloped me. Sayaka's scent. Maybe it'll bring me some sweet dreams.
Feeling a little better than before, I fell asleep. Then the Monokuma Theater again. Imagine you're all in a big spaceship in the middle of an intriguant adventure. You've heard of Noah's Ark, right? We're sort of like that. We've set sail and left Earth behind. Here, you don't have to worry about crazy neighbors, corrupt cops, drunk drivers, or pyromaniacs. You don't have to worry about the ozone layer or asthma inducing air pollution. And of course, you don't have to stress about studying for finals or practicing for the big game, but even our divine world of freedom has a few rules. After all, freedom can only exist because of rules. If you're really dead set on returning to that tiny piece of dog poop you call Earth, please do your best to follow the rules. I hope I've made myself perfectly clear.
Then, let's everyone do our best to follow these new guidelines and live happily ever after together.
Okay.
Good morning, everyone! It is now 7 a.m. and nighttime is officially over. To get ready to greet another bee.
Okay. I sat up, still half asleep, and rubbed my eyes. Slowly, I pulled myself out of the bed. I remembered I was in Sayaka's room. I just remembered I promised to eat breakfast with everyone else. I'd better get going. I left Sayaka's room and made my way towards the dining hall. A few people had already gathered in the dining hall by the time I got there. Hello, Makoto! And good morning, can you believe it? I was the very first one here this morning. Good morning.
Hey, Makoto.
Morning. I suppose I'm early. I figured everyone who had arrived on time could be considered model high schoolers, okay? And the one who showed up late...
Yo!
Sorry, I'm late. My makeup just would not cooperate this morning.
Hello.
My apologies, ladies and gentlemen. My morning duty took a little longer than usual. Wait, what morning duty? What are you talking about, Hifumi? We're the types with a more relaxed sense of time. Most high schoolers fall into this category. And finally, the ones who kept everyone waiting forever.
Indeed.
I suppose I'm late. Good morning, everyone.
My bad.
My bad. Guys, slept right through my alarm.
What's your problem?
What? Is it so awful to be late?
Yo!
I didn't oversleep, just so you know. Nope, got lost. I blame the Bermuda Triangle. Okay. Don't care about time or other people in general. They're the kind to move at their own pace. But regardless, everyone had arrived. At least that's what I was supposed to. Wait, are we still missing some people? Yeah, Sayaka and Byakuya aren't here yet. I don't know about Byakuya, but I would definitely put Sayaka in the model high schooler category. So for her to be so late?
What?
What's going on? Something happened.
Yo.
Hey man, have you seen Sayaka? Why would I have? I just came straight from my room to here. Did she forget about our breakfast promise?
However,
I got the sense she always had her stuff together. Listening to everyone talk like that, a small dark speck of unease rose up inside of me. And that speck started to grow quickly. I need to go. I have to check on her. The words had barely left my lips before I flew out into the hall. Oh. Where I headed first was my room, where I'd let Sayaka stay for a single night, where she was supposed to be safe. But over the course of that one night, what the heck? The room had been completely transformed. What the hell? The sword is on the floor. This is the replica sword I brought back for self-defense. It's been taken out of its sheath. More importantly, where's Sayaka? I had better check the bathroom. Let's take a look inside. Ooh. Sayaka's already dead. It took me a second to realize that I was screaming. What I saw dug its way through my eyes and buried itself in my brain. And then everything went black. To survive deadly life, chapter 1, okay? When I opened my eyes, I found myself staring at a huge ceiling. It was the ceiling remembered seeing before. And when I sat up, I saw someone looking at me. Again, it was someone I'd seen before. You're finally awake. Oh wait, you're awake, finally. Are you okay? Now it's time to now's no time for sleeping. Get your up. Huh? You were unconscious, dude. Had to carry you back here.
Well,
it's no surprise considering what happened. What happened? Gah! Hey, are you okay? So, it wasn't a dream. What I saw, it was real? That's right. It really did happen. Sayaka is dead. A deep dark despair worked its way through my body and then exploded out of me. I shot up and took off running. Hey, where do you think you're going? I have to see for myself. I have to see if Sayaka is...
Just give up.
You can check once, twice, 1,000 times. Sayaka is completely and irrevocably dead. No, I have to see for myself.
What?
Listen to us, man.
What?
What do you think's gonna happen if you go out there? Well, what good is it gonna do? Okay. Well, what good is it gonna do just sitting around here? I mean, why are we all hanging out in the gym at this our friend Sayaka, she's dead. Dead. When I said that, it finally hit me. I realized she was gone.
calm down.
None of us want to be here right now either. Then why? Should it be obvious? Monokuma, he told us all to come here. Well, hold on. Don't talk like that. We all protested it. I mean, we remember the terrible price Sayaka had to pay. But...
So...
I'm the one who convinced them to come right now. Right now, we need to do whatever he says. We're his prisoners, right? It's not a good idea to defy him without reason.
Correct.
We don't need to make any more sacrifices than we already have. Why should we listen to anything he has to say? It's obvious he's the one who killed Sayaka.
Wrong.
I would never do that. If you can believe anything, you can believe that. He's here again.
Hey,
Unless someone violates a school regulation, I absolutely will not interfere. I can promise you I won't do anything that goes against the purpose of your school life here.
listen up!
I am famous at safari parks, the world for following throughout the world for following the Bear Time 1 rule.
But
Then who did it? Who killed her?
Come on!
You already know the answer. The one who killed her is one of you. Nobody had a reply for that. One of us killed Sayaka? Don't be stupid. That's...
What?
Huh? What's the matter? You guys all look like you're about to see a dove get shot up with a Gatling gun. Don't you remember what I told you when this all began?
Yahoo!
One of you decided to kill Sayaka so that you could graduate. Someone's just following the rules. There's nothing wrong with that.
well,
You're lying, right? Of course he's lying. I'm telling you, he killed her.
Wrong.
Nope, sorry. One of you is now a bona fide killer. If they wanted to, the one who did it could testify to that little fact. What? Without thinking, I looked around at everyone. They all had the same look on their faces. Everyone looked at each other with a combination of fear, suspicion, and confusion. Are you serious?
What is this?
Someone killed someone? It is amazing what some people are capable of.
Just hold on.
Hey, hold on. Don't just assume he's telling the truth.
Stop talking.
That's enough. Before we do anything else, I'd like to confirm something with the stuffed animal here. If one of us really did kill her, that person gets to graduate from the school, right? Huh?
Come on.
Don't play dumb. That's what you said, isn't it? If you kill someone, you get to leave. Boo-hoo. Boo-hoo, boo-hoo.
What?
Why are you laughing? Boo-hoo, it's cause naive, you're naive. You're just so naive. You think it's really that easy? You can just kill someone and waltz out of here?
Hey!
You're
Come
super
on
naive.
now!
Devilish naive. Hellish naive. No. The real thing has just begun. The real thing.
Now then!
Are you ready? Allow me to explain the second part of the rule regarding graduation. Just like I explained before, you must kill someone if you want to leave. However, even if you do that, there's still one more part to the agreement to have to uphold.
then perhaps...
You were referring to the rule number 6 of the school regulations. If you are the blackened that committed the murder, you can be found out by the other students. That is what you are talking about, is it not?
In other words,
Bingo! It's not enough to just kill someone, you have to actually get away with it. Which naturally means you need a system in place to assess whether or not it's been gotten away with.
yahoo!
So a certain amount of time after a murder has taken place, a class trial will begin. Class trial? Yep. It'll begin a few hours after the murder. Everyone will gather together, including the blackened who committed the murder. The spotless students will all engage.
During the trial, you'll have to present your arguments about who you think the blackened is.
Spotless students will all engage in one big debate showdown.
And once everything comes to an end, the outcome will be decided by popular vote. If the answer you've arrived at is correct, Only the one that disturbed your peace will be punished. The rest may continue their communal life. However, if you choose poorly, then the one who got away with murder will survive, and the rest of you will receive your punishment. Which of course means your school life will come to an end. As far as class trial rules go, that's all there is to it.
Okay.
Well,
So, what exactly is this punishment you keep talking about? Oh, well, to put it simply, it's execution. Execution?
What?
And by execution, you mean?
execution is execution. Execution! Electric chair, bzz, bzz, poison gas, torn apart like a paper plane in a hurricane.
Okay. So, to make sure I understand, if we get the culprit right, then only they die, but if we get it wrong, all the rest of us get executed?
Well done.
What a smart little chimpanzee you are. Look at you implying you didn't do it without actually saying it. So it's basically what the outside world calls a lay judge system. Or an inquisition type thing. Which means you'll be deciding who you think the killer is. But judge carefully because all your lives are on the line. Okay, let me just add the rule to describe to your handbook. Okay, let me just add the rule I just described to your handbook. Make sure to keep it in mind. New rule has been added to regular spelling. Wait, hold on a second.
What are you talking about?
You're freaking insane. You know that.
What the?
A class trial? What the hell is that? I don't want anything to do with that. Why not?
Stop it!
What do you mean, why not? Why do I have to waste my time trying to figure out who murdered someone? What? Are you saying you're not gonna participate in the trial? Only punishment awaits such blasphemy.
The hell are you talking
What
about?
punishment? I mean, I don't know, throw you in a deep, dark, scary prison or something.
Shut the hell up!
Shut the hell up. Say whatever you want. I'm not gonna be part of this.
I don't!
Don't be so
Stop
selfish. You're the one being selfish. Kill whoever you want. It's got nothing to do with me. The evil standing here before me. I'm trembling with fear.
Shing!
But I won't give in. I won't give in to such evil. It's my style. It's my style to stick out. It's my style to stick it in. To stick it out. Resist till the very end. Okay, but I won't give in to such evil. It's my style to stick it out and resist till the very end. If you really want to get out of here, you'll have to go through me first. As he said that, he came charging at us, although it was more of a waddle. But then...
Are you enjoying yourself now?
Are you?
Huh?
Violence against Headmaster Monokuma is not allowed. You violated a school regulation. I invoke the mighty summon spell. Help to me, godly spear Gunyear.
Oh no, Junko.
This wasn't supposed to... Why me?
Suddenly, right at the end, her eyes shot wide open. And just like that, she never moved again.
No way!
What the? I don't... this can't be real. No way!
Well now.
Now I am painfully aware of the great power and meaning of a promise.
I really wanted to keep a corpse from popping up for no good reason, you know? But I guess you all need to be taught a lesson after all. Ah, what an amazing promise. But now you guys understand, right?
Now you see just how serious I am. Defy me and you get shot full of holes, exploded, buried alive, disintegrated, etc. So, if you don't want that to happen to you, you'd best obey those school regulations.
Junko's body had been impaled with a bunch of spears. An unbelievably amount of blood started pouring out of her body. It was the first time I'd ever seen the moment someone's life came to an end. Nobody there could deny what they'd seen. Junko, who until just a second ago had been our friend, was dead. She died. She'd been murdered. In simple terms, it was the death of a human being.
Hey,
It's really not all that shocking. She just died. That's all. Just went and died. It's no more remarkable than the inevitable demise of the entire human race. It's just as natural as the eventual end of the world itself. This isn't some superhero comic, so it's not like when you die, you didn't really die. This is reality.
Why?
Why did you have to kill her? Did you say you would put her in prison or something? I changed my mind.
I knew it.
Now you've been wanting to kill this entire time.
say what?
Kill this entire time? Don't be silly. You can't kill time. Or are you being metaphorical? Are you saying I wanted to waste time this whole time?
Damn it!
Come on. What do you take me for? I'm Monokuma. Anyway, none of that matters right now. I have something I'd like to give you to help you in your search for the Blackened. This little file has all the information I've gathered about the death in question. I call it the
Monokuma file!
Okay. I mean, naturally, you guys aren't experts at this kind of thing, so you can only do so much with a corpse. So instead, I've gathered up everything I know about the circumstances and cause of death. What's that? What's that? How do I know the cause of death, you ask? 'Cause the surveillance cameras picked up the whole thing. I got to see it all go down. Wait, so then, you know who killed Sayaka? Of course I do. If I didn't, I couldn't possibly pass a fair and accurate judgment during the trial. Now, could I?
Correct.
That's a good point. The judge has to be able. The judge has to be able to make the proper decision. That's somehow comforting.
Well?
Now then, please put your full efforts behind your investigation. After all, you don't have any choice but to give it your best shot. Seriously, you don't have a choice. Okay, so we'll meet up for the class trial in a little while. And with that, Monokuma disappeared once again. He left us stunned and confused. He left us at a total loss. He left us with Junko's dead body growing colder right in front of us. And for who knows how long, nobody said a word. The fact that Sayaka and Junko were dead was a huge shock, of course. But there was more to it than that. It was also the idea that one of us had actually murdered someone. And that if we didn't find out who it was, we would all die here. We found ourselves in a situation where we couldn't help but look at each other with open suspicion. It was the worst situation imagined. And yet, even if such a perversely terrible situation, she didn't show the slightest hint that it had gotten to
Hey.
her. Now's no time to wallow in your depression. The worst thing we can do right now is lose all faith in each other. That would lead to the same disaster, whatever that was, disastrous. There you go. That would lead to the same disastrous result as having a total faith in everyone else.
What?
Huh?
In other words,
Cooperating is absolutely key at this point. Who you decide to trust is not trust is, or not trust is, of course, up to you. Continuing to think about and talk about the decent certainty isn't going to help anything.
What the heck?
So saying stuff like that is just... How many times have I told you? Anyone who can't adapt will die. Death is the only thing awaiting those who are unable or unwilling to adapt. If that happens, you only have yourself to blame.
That's terrible.
What an awful thing to say, especially after what just happened.
just a second.
Right now, exposing the killer is the most important thing. Because if we don't, we're all gonna die here. She's right. We need to begin our search right away.
Of course.
Either way, we can't run away from our situation. So we have no choice but to move forward.
What the heck?
We just have to do it, I guess. What other choice do we have? No way in hell I'm letting someone kill me. Alright, damn it. Let's do this. We just have to do it. Everyone kept repeating that sentiment. They were using it like a mantra to give themselves strength. But they're right. We just have to do this. No matter how much we don't want to, we have no choice. If that's what it takes to survive, then that's what we have to do. On top of that, there was someone I needed to find out. Okay. I had to know why Sayaka had to die. Why she had to be the one. I'm terrified to find out, but still I have to know. Otherwise, I knew I'd never be able to accept her death. Which is why I don't have any choice. I have to do this. Okay.
Just a second.
Hold on. Huh? Before we begin the investigation, isn't there something else we need to discuss? Oh yeah. Before we start searching for Sayaka's killer, we need to decide what to do about securing the crime scene. What do you mean? You're thinking of pushing someone on guard duty so nobody can disturb the area, aren't you? After all, if the culprit decides to destroy the evidence, we're pretty much screwed.
Hey!
In that case, I don't mind doing it. I don't like having to think anyway. I'll let you guys figure out who killed that chick. Okay then. We can let Mondo look after the scene. Well, no, we can't just leave him there alone.
What?
What? Why the hell not?
Stop talking.
Isn't it obvious? If you were the culprit, what's the first thing you would do? By volunteering for guard duty? You're in a position to destroy all the evidence you want. Why you...
So then...
Fine then, I'll stay there on guard duty as well. That way, there's no problem. Two-player co-op based defense with the two of them with their stats, they're total OP. Since we won't be able to help investigate, we're putting our faith in the rest of you.
But
I'm still pretty freaked out, but I'll try.
Just a second.
Hold on. Huh? Before we begin the investigation, isn't there something else we need to discuss? Oh yeah, but weren't we just discussing stuff? I gently placed my hand on Junko's lifeless body. I touched her wrist and checked for a pulse, like they do in movies and stuff. She really is dead. Dude, she has like spears, like in her body and stuff. Like, why wouldn't she be dead? That's a lot of them. There wasn't anything else to say. She was gone. I don't know why you even bothered to check after those injuries and losing that much blood. Frankly, I'd be shocked if she did survive something like that. Huh? Hold on. Hold on. Just wait a second. She's dead? Then that means...
What?
That means everything that happened so far is real. It's not a joke or whatever. It's really real.
Let me out of
Hell
here!
no. So someone save me. Let me out of here. Somebody help me.
What's your problem?
You're just now accepting that?
Anyway,
We're going to find out who the killer is. Because if we don't, we're all gonna die here.
just a second.
What do I have to do? What do we need to discuss?
Anyway,
We're going to find out who the killer is. Because if we don't, we're all gonna die here. Dude, who do I talk to? Report card. No, not the report card. Regulations? There's 10 regulations. Okay. Let me click on Mondo.
Huh?
Is this really
Don't
happening?
fuck with me.
Screw that piece of bear.
Let me
Come
out
on,
of
man.
here!
Let me out of here. Come on, someone let me out. Hifumi. Consciousness has crashed. Restarting now. Please wait a moment. No, I don't want to talk to this guy. I want to talk to Chihiro.
What should I do?
Someone got right in front of us. They... Okay, time to go talk to Sakura. We can't run away from the situation. We have no choice but to move forward. Owie.
what the heck?
I hate this, but still I don't have a choice. We have to figure out who did it, or else we're all dead. Celeste.
Oh,
So you finally noticed? Huh? Noticed what? I was looking through the Monokuma file we received. I noticed something very obvious and very unusual. Huh? What are you talking about? Go ahead and take a look. Notice anything interesting about Sayaka died? She died at Makoto's dorm. What? She's right. Then could it be? All at once, everyone's gaze turned to me. Hold on a sec, you got it wrong. For just one night, I traded rooms with her. I did it because she was afraid. You expect us to believe that? Just tell us the truth. The look in everyone's eyes had done a complete 180 from just a few minutes earlier. The feeling of suspicion and fear had returned, in other words. You think I did it?
So then,
Are we all done talking? We need to begin our investigation soon. At this point, we should split up. We need to get to the bottom of this and find out who killed Sayaka. We'll have to collect clues to form a foundation, then construct an argument to come to final decision. If we get this wrong,
so
well, do I really have to say more?
actually,
I'd rather you didn't.
Goodbye.
No. Everyone, pray for good luck. With that, Kyoko hurried
Goodbye.
out of the gym. I'll be going too. And just like that, Kyoko, he was gone before we realized
Yo.
it. Oh yeah, I'm on guard duty, huh? I'd better head to the scene of the crime.
Ah, that's right.
Hey, damn it.
Let me just say this right now. If whatever son of a did this in here right now, and they're thinking of destroying that evidence,
You're fucking dead.
they better not let me find them. I'll skip the trial and cave their goddamn skulls in myself. I'm serious, I will eat them up. Letting his deadly words hang in the air, he and Sakura ran off. But I mean, we're not detectives or anything, you know? And we're gonna investigate a murder. How do we even do something like that?
Anyway,
We don't really have to do anything in particular. We already know who killed Sayaka. What are you implying?
very
It was you. I'm telling you, it was not. It wasn't me, okay? Don't come any closer. Are you gonna kill me next?
So,
Well, I guess it wouldn't hurt to give it a shot. It's not for sure that Makoto's guilty yet. That's true. We may as well. We may as well at least check, just to check. Even if I wanted to, I couldn't help investigate. Wait, why not? I am not good with blood. All it takes is one glimpse and I black out.
Oh, yeah?
Well, whatever. I don't think anyone was expecting much from you anyway. Alright, I guess I better get going. But wait, don't go yet, you have to hear me out. But it was pointless, everyone had already left. And their parting looks at me had still been filled with suspicion. Does everyone really think I'm the killer? How did it turn out like this? Seriously, they've got it all wrong. Why did they have to suspect me? I have to do something. Otherwise, everyone will...
Execution is execution. Execution! Electric chair. Bzz, bzz, poison gas. Torn apart like a paper plane in a hurricane.
Okay. I can't let that happen. I can't let things turn out the way Monokuma wants. All I have to do is find out who really did it. Who really killed Sayaka. Investigate. I guess I should look through the Monokuma file we got before. The victim was Sayaka Maizono. The time of death is estimated around 1:30 a.m. The body was discovered in Makoto's room in the dormitory. All evidence suggests that the death took place in the bathroom. The cause of death was a stab wound to the abdomen. There was also an injury on her right wrist. Specifically, the wrist appears to have suffered a fracture. We have no choice but to push forward if we want to find out what happened. Somehow, I have to find out the truth so that we can all survive. And for Sayaka, I have to find out how she was killed. Monokuma file number 1 has been added to the truth bullets section of your handbook. Leave the gym? Yes. Leave the area? Yes. Oh no. First of all, I should head to the scene of the crime, my room. We won't make any progress without investigating there. So I headed to my room, where Sayaka's corpse still remained. I better examine the state of my room a little closer. That might reveal something new. Well guys, I'm actually gonna end the video there. So guys, I hope you liked the video and don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. And we're gonna do the investigation and probably the class trial next video. So yeah guys, if you want more Danganronpa, then just like and stuff. But yeah, so whatever, I will see you all in the next video. Peace out.
大球球冰了，二球球敲，三球球菜肴，四球球熬，五球球莫名死掉，六球球抬，七球球闷着头挖坑，八球球来埋。